back. You're tuned in live to Degen Fantasy on November 8th, 2024, heading into the end of the year at 6:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think, Danny, you didn't really mind the song I picked today. I like it. Shout out B.O.B. Created a monster.
God awful. I was just about to say, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
My God, the song's a vibe. Well, one thing that I know Dan will like is I have something that he has not seen yet. He hasn't seen it, and I'm excited for him to check it out. We're going to be ranking NFL players in tiers to really figure out what you guys should be doing with your fantasy teams and to be able to fix them, and also keeping tabs on sports betting wise. Some players want to key in on. Speaking of sports betting, speaking of fantasy football, what a fucking Thursday night matchup that we have to get into and cover. And when I say what a matchup, fantasy-wise, what the actual fuck was this game? Like, unbelievable. Of course, I'm playing Jamar Chase in one league. I'm playing Chase Brown and Joe Burrow in another league. The one league I'm playing Burrow and fucking Chase Brown. I'm 4-5, needed the win. Joe Burrow, let's just start with Joe Burrow. Drops 39.72 fantasy points, okay? With Chase Brown, that's over like 56 points. He said, got Jamar Chase last night, boys. Andre.
Rocky prop.
So did I. So with Jamar Chase, in my league, I saw most people on TikTok and Twitter saying he got 54 points. I don't know what my scoring standard is, if it's full PPR, half PPR. He had 6140 fantasy points,
so
which is in my...
I think in our league it's maybe 50% PPR, but 69 points on my fucking head. Woo! That's a rough one, man.
Stupid.
Yeah, but you're right. I mean, what a game though. Like overall, there was a promo yesterday on Bet365 for like 20 or 10 or 20 bucks every time they score a touchdown, basically. If you bet like a same game parlay or whatever the fuck. I lost that same game parlay because Derrick Henry decided that he wasn't going to run for 91 yards, but I hit the other two legs quite easily, just them to throw a touchdown. That was easy. Hit Joe Burrow's over yesterday. Hit Jamar Chase's over. Anytime touchdown paired together. It was a good day overall, but I netted like $100 in bonus bets.
Do you want to hear something tragic?
What?
So I had a parlay. It was $30 to win $1,700. Would you like to hear the parlay?
Yes.
Chase Brown over his yardage. I forget what the total was. That hits. Lamar Jackson over his passing total. That hits. Jamar Chase over his passing total. That hits. Joe Burrow over his passing total. That hits. And Joe Burrow over 1.5 passing touchdowns. That hits. I had Zay Flowers to get 50 yards on the fucking parlay.
Can't bet him.
He's a fucking loser.
Dude, he's
yeah,
the
you
worst.
can ask a kicker question, but yeah, this whole screen is just the debacle of my fantasy life, my sports betting life. Fuck it. I might just go watch golf at this point because it'll bring me less misery.
Listen, fantasy golf has got to have an audience. Maybe we tap into that market and just start.
We're starting. We're starting Rory. Okay. Yeah. Ask a quicker question. A kicker question. Yeah. I'm like, hurry up.
Freudian slip. Rocky Prop's looking to leave already today.
No, so I'm really excited to get into these rankings that I have because Dan has not seen it. Do want to just touch on this real quick. Is Jamar Chase wide receiver 1 in football?
Who can debate that right now?
Because I think the going notion, especially on Tuesday, we were talking about Justin Jefferson, and it's so crazy. Both these players went to the same school and absolutely stacked and studded and unbelievable performance. You have Jamar Chase. He at least puts up a 150-point game every season. I think this might be his second 50-plus game.
Listen, that was I don't know if we could even call it a masterclass. Hey, listen, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. I think the Ravens defense is their weakest link.
Yeah.
And they almost didn't pull that game out yesterday. I think the fact that they went for 2 was the stupidest motherfucking thing that I ever At what point is this fucking this regression to the fucking computer fucking assholes? We're gonna go for it on every fucking 2-point conversion. We're gonna go for it every 4th down now. Nobody's gonna kick field goals anymore. It just makes no sense to me. Just kick the extra point and you need that game. Like if you're the Bengals, you can win that game. If you win the coin toss, they haven't stopped you all fucking night. Like at all. They're not going to be able to stop you this time either. Like it makes no sense to make that call when you need this game.
You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever seen Moneyball with Brad Pitt?
Yes.
So he takes over the Oakland Athletics, and they're like, "We're taking this guy. We're going to put him in the draft." Yeah, and they're like, "Why?" They're like, "Because he gets on base." They're like, "Yeah, but he's a torn ACL." They're like, "But does he get on base?" And he points to Jonah Hill, and he goes, "He gets on base." It's all the statistics that kind of coincide with going forward on fourth down, extra points. You got to play it safe, don't play it smart.
Andre makes a really good point here. This was the worst defensive game I have seen all season. Like, yeah. I don't know if that's like what this is. I don't know, man. This is not good. Like when it comes down to it, this Ravens team is going to lose to either the Bills or the Chiefs again in the playoffs. I think everyone's on their dicks right now, but I'm just telling you, if you let Patrick Mahomes have the fucking lanes that Burrow had yesterday, I think he
my God,
55 points, dude.
Yeah.
And when Pacheco comes back, when I think Hollywood Brown is out for the
season. All right, don't glaze. He's out for the season, but yeah.
No, I don't. Hold on. Take it easy over there. But they get another wide receiver back this year, right? It's either Hollywood Brown or someone else.
No, anyway, Hollywood Brown's not playing.
Dude, the Ravens aren't going to win the Super Bowl.
No, they're not. I find it funny that you and I both really dislike the Kansas City Chiefs, and the one day we're giving Joe Burrow his flowers. You're like, you know something? If Patrick Mahomes is in this situation. But you're right. You're not wrong. It's just it's fucking annoying. Tyler Sperry says, I have a league that Serbit is in. That first place is $8,000. He's playing. They haven't called anyone up yet.
Hold on.
Okay. Andre says, Cowboys just put Dak on the IR. Well, I'm chalked with CD now as well. I'm not really sure what that means, Tyler, so I'm sure Dan's going to break it down.
He has a league that he has Siebert in, is what he was saying.
Who's Siebert?
He's a kicker for the Commanders. Asking if he's going to be playing because he is questionable.
Ravens aren't making a run with that defense.
Wait. He was limited on Thursday and Friday in practice. They have I know you said they didn't add a kicker, but they did. They added Zane Gonzalez.
Oh, that's my dog.
You don't even know who the fuck that is.
No, it's me and my dog.
If they added someone to the practice squad, even if it is the practice squad, I'd be real concerned. I'd probably have a backup ready to go just in case. It's his hip too, so that's no
top
good.
For a kicker. Yeah, he's a no-go probably.
Yeah, I would just get a backup, definitely. No, they're not.
And even allowing Chase Brown to run the way he did too is a huge factor because he's not like
thing. He's fucking shifty. He's shifty as fuck. Tyler, I think it's Wednesday. This is an article as of Monday. They added a kicker. So, I was saying Chase Brown looks like the ipso facto number one there in Cincinnati. But beyond that, he's got a lot of shit. He's shifty as fuck, that guy. Runs really hard, too, on top of it. Did I catch a fumble, though? Didn't he fumble or some shit like that? Or was that the other guy? Like, they just signed, they just signed somebody from fucking Bears.
Khalil Herbert.
He came in first carry and fucking fumbled. Yeah, that was fucking horrible. But honestly, good game. I thought like halfway through that the Ravens were just going to blow out the Bengals, but they really showed a lot of life. Wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals make the playoffs. I'm going to be honest with you. Would not be surprised.
Yeah, they're going to need to continue to make this strong run strongable and actually keep pushing the ball down the field. Would it be crazy to bench?
So unhappy today. What's the matter?
What'd you say?
Why do you look so unhappy? What happened? You look sad. What's the matter? Who hurt you? We're gonna
Jamar Chase hurt me, and so did Chase Brown and fucking Joe Burrow. Keep going.
No, you're 8-1. Take it easy, all right? Take a couple L's, all right? Make the rest of the league feel better.
4-5.
Would it be crazy to bench CD this week?
Honestly, I'm a big advocate for, and this is probably why I'm 4-5. I'm a big advocate for not benching your best players, regardless of the situation. But who would you start ahead of them?
Listen, I would start anyone. He's got Quinn.
Would you start Leggett over him?
Yeah, right now. Yeah. He's got Quinyon. No, maybe not Leggett. That's stupid. But Quinyon Mitchell is guarding him, and he's. I mean,
but that's my point. Most teams don't have the luxury of having like a D-hop on their bench. Obviously, if you have someone you can swing to, go for it. But if you have players on your bench like fucking Christian Kirk or I don't know.
Yeah, but if fucking CD gets 5 points, who cares who you started over him?
I just think it does factor into a little bit of if CD has 5 points and the dude you started had 1 because he's like the third, like his bench players are not at a big commodity either. It's been tough on the waiver wire. Not a lot of good ads every week. If you have someone that can put up points, start him.
Yeah, see, that's okay. So he's giving us a little bit more of clarity here. All right, boys, I'll just ask this: half PPR, start 2. My receivers are CD, Neighbors, London, and Puka. All right. Well, I think Puka is like a must start. I also think Neighbors and London are quite close to.
I'd go Neighbors in London.
Wait, why not Puka though? They have a good matchup against the Dolphins.
Puka had a rough week last week, and he's not fully healthy. And we've talked about this in Los Angeles. They'll claim that players are 100% ready to go, and they're not. And then you'll kind of see the fruits of it on the field. It's a decent matchup against Miami. I think Miami's going to be the better side to be on if you're looking at wide receivers being able to get the ball downfield because you can really throw on the Rams. Can you turn down your volume a little bit because I'm getting feedback?
No, absolutely not. I'm all the way up, buddy. Fuck.
Just guys is coming through the stream. It's not through my headphones. Anyway, I think Neighbors in London, and then also the Falcons are playing. Let me just double confirm who they're playing for the matchup. They are playing the Saints.
Ugh. They're playing the Saints again. I feel like they just played.
Yeah, it's going to be a tougher matchup, but it's not like a terrible one. I think
Neighbors in London is great. The Saints suck. What are we talking about? London fucking murdered the Saints last time out, didn't he?
Okay, so then run it. Yeah, Neighbors in London.
Yeah, you're right. Neighbors in London. There you go. That's who we'd start. AB's asking if we should start Leggett or D-Hop. I think after that performance last week, you got to start D-Hop. Yeah, it's looking like he's
wide receiver 1 in Kansas City.
Yeah, he's great. He's doing great. D-Hop's still D-Hop apparently.
We're going to use that to get into what I'm really excited to break down into, which is going to be our player rankings, because we haven't done it in this fashion before. I know other people have, and I kind of try to spice it up into a different way. Let me turn up my brightness real quick. 1 second. I wanted to switch into something that's a little bit nicer. So we're going to drop this down, and I think you're going to enjoy this. This is going to be a nice transition into bona fide stud, high-end players, good trade value, low with upside, and overrated is how we're going to be ranking through each player, and I'm going to show you. What the fuck did I just do? My bad. I'm trying to turn my brightness up.
I don't know what you just did.
Hold on. Can I not turn my brightness up?
Guess not.
So basically, Dan, if you've never seen how this works, what you do is I pull up a player, and I will show you how I do it. And I'm going to ask you where you would like to rank them. So in the uploads, I have uploaded every single player and their headshot right here. So we're going to roll through the fucking carousel, and you're going to start ranking these players. Would you like to begin?
Yeah, run that.
All right. So I think the locked-in start, I think we're going to go Jamar Chase. And I'm pretty sure he's going under.
That's bona fide stud. Arturo Flores says, I traded CD last night for Wilson before the Dak IR. What a fucking trade that is, buddy. Good job.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So we're going to get into a couple different ones. I don't want them to all be the same. All right. George Pickens, high end, good trade value, low upside, overrated, bona fide stud.
Good trade value.
Okay. I like that one. Zay Flowers, after last night's performance and your history with him, I'm curious.
Mad overrated. I absolutely hate him. I think he's the most overrated. He's fast though. I'll give him that. Like the speed is uncannily delicious.
You want to do low with upside or overrated?
Low with upside. No, we're keeping him overrated because he's literally how many times have you been butt fucked by him betting wise? How many times? It's at least at 45 times.
At least 3.
We're gonna call it 45.
He's on the parlay ban list.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's on the Dunzo list.
Tony Pollard.
Like that. I think I'm gonna go. good trade value, probably. He's teetering on a high end, buddy. I like
anybody with low with good trade value too is a decent flex spot as well. I think anybody in high end, a bona fide stud, is a weekly start pretty much. Good trade values, good flex spots.
He's close.
Yeah. No, he is close to good high end. Low, if the team was better, he'd be in high end. Low with upside, I feel like is someone that is droppable, but you shouldn't because you have trade value.
Yeah.
And overrated is just someone that like you're starting them and getting shit on, or they're just trash.
Fuck Zay Flowers.
I like that. Okay. Aaron Jones.
Oh yeah, we're high end.
Think so?
Yeah, we're very high end on Aaron Jones. He's been a pleasure to have. He just doesn't have that fucking top of the line, like, I don't know. Just to me, it's not like he's good. Just pencil him in for 100 yards and a touchdown every game, like McCaffrey. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, he's almost bona fide stud, but he's been fucking phenomenal this year. I mean, I literally have been exactly. Thank you, Arturo. Andre, top 3 wide receivers. Crazy to think about Garrett Wilson as top 3 in wide receiver in fantasy this year. Like, can you believe that shit?
Been playing well.
Yeah, Aaron Jones, great though. Killer.
Yeah, we can put it like that. All right, cool. All right, and then let's go to. I want to find some players that are a little bit controversial. All right, so let's do Chuba Hubbard.
He's not overrated. He's been really doing well. I think earlier in the season at this point, than we are right now. Basically, I think I would have labeled him good trade value, but I'm gonna go low with upside right now.
Okay, I like that.
Bryce Young is starting to look a little bit better than he was, but it's man, it just sucks for Chuba because if he's on a good team with a good just a good offensive line, he'd be fucking phenomenal. Like if he's running behind the Lions' offensive line, he's 1,000-yard rusher.
Yeah, I dropped him and D Hop on waivers, and weeks they had 3 points. It was terrible.
That's rough. It's happened to everyone this year, though. I feel like.
Najee Harris.
God, I hate that I'm saying this, but I'm gonna go good trade value. Fucking Najee, man. He's just been playing well. Dude, he's been consistent as fuck. And like you couldn't say that. I don't know if he's lost weight or something like that, but he looks faster. He was not that fast last year.
This one I'm curious about based on this season. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Coming in, everyone, we were all over him.
This year, I think he's overrated.
I like it. That's 2 big names on the overrated list. What about Darnell Mooney?
Oh, okay. Give me good. Fuck, I don't want to fucking.
I think he's teetering into high-end level.
He's close, dude. He's fucking
startable every week.
He's definitely startable every week. Hit me with high end right now. I'll give him high end.
Run it. I love that for Darnell.
He's been 20s for the past couple weeks now. Like I can't get over that.
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley is high end.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He's been fucking consistently good.
I think he's good trade value, in my opinion. I think he's consistently good on a terrible team.
He's high end right now. Hold on. We can take a second.
I'm curious.
Let's look at it this way, actually, because my opponent has fucking Calvin Ridley this week. So let's look at it this way. We're gonna look at the game log for this year. Oh wow, yeah, I changed my answer. He's gonna be overrated.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't thinking he was doing that well.
He wasn't, but apparently, like 2 weeks ago, he had 22 points. So that was literally what I was basing it off of. All right, yeah, overrated.
David Montgomery,
high end. I like David Montgomery, man.
It's a lock.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the 2 counterparts.
Yeah, I'm going high end on that one too. He's teetering on the bona fide stud.
I agree.
I'm worried I think they'll keep Montgomery around just because he is great, but it is very clear that Gibbs is going to take over the majority of the carries soon. Running
back wise, Breece Hall was drafted as a bona fide stud. Where does he fall?
He's overrated as fuck this year. He has not had a good year, in my opinion.
I think he's low with upside. I'm gonna lock in a pick there.
Low with upside? What are you basing that off of?
He does have upside where he blows up every once in a while for 20 points.
Who's got Brees Hall? You know what? You're right.
Told you.
He's been great. He's been really good, actually. It's 18 points, 24 points, 18 points, 3, 6, 21, 26, 9, and 10. I do think that going forward, because this is the rest of the rest of the season rankings,
Yep.
I would low with upside is probably a little too. I think they're going to start throwing the ball quite a bit. So,
Derrick Henry.
That's a bona fide stud. That's easy.
Yes, sir. We needed another one up here.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson.
You love Bijan. I am not a fan. So why don't you go ahead and break this down?
You've made me like him a lot less, which I've kind of been like teeter-totting in trade talks in my head. Like, but is he actually good? I think he's high end, especially with the running back right now. I think he's been putting up about 17 to 20 points per game.
No.
Look at his stats. Let's look at his stats.
All right, 16, 16, 13, 11, 10, 25, 23, 23, 21. So he's really coming on the last 4.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm kind of. I think high end is. Let's go good trade value just because he just started being consistent.
I mean, we got a 4-week sample size. I feel like that's pretty good.
All right, we'll go high end.
Yeah, we'll go high end. You're right about that one.
Everyone's tight end one in drafts. Sam Laporta.
Low with upside.
I like it. I do like it. Let's see who else we got. Marvin Harrison Jr.
You do this one.
On every team, overrated, traded him for McCaffrey. His counterpart, who's been balling, Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, this guy is. He's good trade value for the moment, but I think next year he's high end bona fide stud. Like he's.
Right, so we'll go good trade value.
He's
Drake London.
Low with upside, maybe. What do you think?
I think with Darnell Mooney coming on like he has been, yeah, I'm locking that as well.
Yeah, I worry about I worry about the relationship with Kirk Cousins, man.
No, I know. Devon Achane.
Fuck. I like his game. Good trade value.
Yeah. Justin J.J. Jefferson.
Yeah, that's bona fide stuff. That's easy.
Jonathan Taylor.
You take this one.
I'm going to say good trade value.
What?
Yeah, I don't think he's been playing consistently enough to be high end.
Wow.
Travis Kelce.
I feel like high end now. He's been fucking putting up points, has he not?
Yeah, but I'm not sitting here and taking away the first 7 weeks of football. I'm going low with upside, and we've been seeing the upside.
He's
been low. It's literally the definition of Travis Kelce season. He's been low with upside. That's Travis Kelce.
Hold on.
Week 1, 5 points. Week 2, 4 points. Week 3, 8 points.
15, 16, 5. The last 2 weeks, 25 and 22 points. In a half PPR league. So that's got to be.
But what's his first couple weeks? First couple weeks has been what?
Oh, it was horrible. But the first 3 weeks are who cares? 6, 1, and 7 in the first 3 weeks, and then 15, 16, 25, and 22.
All right, we'll go high end.
He's high end.
Devontae Adams. Tough one.
That's a tough one, but if we're going by recency bias and what we expect for the rest of the season, the Jets have a terrible schedule coming up. I'm going to go high end.
All right, that's our last high end slot of the tiers, eliminating a category. Tyreek Hill.
Are you in possession of Tyreek Hill?
In every league, yeah.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and answer this question? Because I'm looking at your.
It's Tua. I'm going to say bona fide studies just had a rough season, and I don't think it's his fault. If he was dropping a bunch of passes and playing like shit, I'd say he's overrated. It's just been a bad situation. I'm going bona fide stud.
Only one performance this year over 15 points.
Was that week 1?
Week 1.
Yep. Joe Mixon.
I think you might be shocked, but it's bona fide stud.
No, I agree 1,000%.
He's fucking fantastic this year. What's up, Brody?
What up, bro? George Kittle. No more high end, so it's either good trade value, stud, low upside, or overrated.
You know what though? I've had Kittle, and he's a fucking stud. He's just a stud. He scores.
All right.
He scores fucking points. He's a great tight end too.
Nico Collins was wide receiver 1 when he was playing, but we also have left on the board AJ Brown, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, Saquon Barkley, Cooper Kupp, CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh my God. How many fucking... There's only 7 more slots.
Because you got to utilize your slots correctly.
I didn't know this was a slot game. I thought we were just going to fill it up. Jesus Christ.
All right, then we'll take off George.
We're going to go over it.
Because fuck George Kittle.
No.
We'll do wide receivers and running backs. We won't do quarterbacks either.
Wait, why? This is
so we have enough slots. There you go. Nico Collins. Just make a fucking pick. I make the rules.
This is the rest of the season, so low with upside.
Okay.
Don't like that Houston offense at all.
I think this one's kind of an automatic bona fide stud for Saquon, no look hurdle Barkley.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah.
Remember before the season you were saying that Saquon's gonna blow out his ACL and suck?
I did not say that.
He did.
I said
Cooper Kupp.
Low with upside right now.
Lock it in. Where is the man I was looking for? Alvin Kamara.
Hate that Saints team. Low with upside.
Okay. Wider running back 2 on the season. CeeDee Lamb.
Overrated.
Okay, I like it. Especially with the quarterback situation coming in now. Christian McCaffrey. Good trade value, bona fide stud, or overrated?
Rest of the season, I expect him to be a bona fide stud.
I like it. Let me see what we have left. All right, here, I got to remove the background on this one. Chase Brown.
He looks like a criminal. Good trade value. I'm comfortable with that.
All right, we got 2 left. Let's see who will be remaining as overrated. That we have not slotted in. We have AJ Brown.
Overrated.
Slotting in is
I feel like that one actually is correct, though.
Yeah, I can lock in with that.
Yeah.
And then Puka Nacua.
I think I feel
overrated.
Well.
I think this is a pretty solid list. So we started out bona fide studs are Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Joe Mixon, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey. Who's one person on this list that you like the least? For me, it's Tyreek Hill.
Yes, I was about to say Tyreek Hill.
Tough spot. I don't mind it, but he's got to turn it up these last couple of weeks. So this has been a terror. That's the worst pick of that round. High end has been Aaron Jones, Darnell Mooney, David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan Robinson, Travis Kelce, Devontae Adams. Surprising slot here, but every one of these players pretty much averages 15 points or more every game, other than Travis Kelce, who had a shitty first half of the season.
Yeah, I think we could do QBs if you want. I don't know. I think Kelsey's the weak link on this one.
Yeah. I'm going to lock in. I think Kelsey's the weak link. All right, good trade value. George Pickens, Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, Malik Neighbors, Devon Achane, Jonathan Taylor, Chase Brown. I think I don't ever like Najee Harris, so I'm going to say that's my least favorite, but I mean, he's been playing well. So that means you can go and get a good piece with one of these players.
I feel like that's our best line.
Yeah, me too. Like
everyone fits in that value.
Do you think you can take someone from good trade value and move into high end, 1 for 1?
Yeah, I think so. Pickens is teetering, I think.
You think you can take Pickens and go get Darnell Mooney?
No.
You think you can take Malik Neighbors and go get Bijan Robinson?
I think that's more likely.
Yeah, I think I like that one too.
Oh.
Low with upside. This is probably the most talented tier that we have on here. If they just haven't been panning out well. Chuba Hubbard, Breece Hall, Sam Laporta, Drake London, Nico Collins, Cooper Kupp, and Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, I just worry about just overall health with Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Kamara's just got a terrible team, and I don't know what that means for him if they're going to shut him down at some point. If you got to think like if they're 2-8, like they ain't fucking playing Kamara. They're going to shut him down. You know what I mean? Yep. So I do think that Chuba, I would love to see him in like in a competent area. I feel like, you know?
I agree. All right. So last tier is going to be overrated, which is Zay Flowers, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Calvin Ridley, Marvin Harrison, CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, Puka Nacua. I think the best player on this list is AJ Brown, but I really like this tier actually.
The only one that I regret is Puka because I do think he's gonna be, if he's healthy, he's gonna be fine. But the rest of them could suck a dick, to be quite honest with you. I hate all of them. So minus.
All right, so I have this DD in the top corner. I'm gonna slap your initials on it for double down. If you had to take one of these tiers, okay, outside of bona fide stud, and they were your fantasy. Actually, no, we'll do the bottom three. Good trade value, low with upside, and overrated. If you had to take one of these groups and they were your fantasy team for a week and they had to outscore the others or you died, which one would you pick?
Probably good trade value. I really would think very closely about overrated though.
I really, really like low with upside.
Yeah, you're a big fan. I feel like it's not a bad place to start. I just think like 4 running backs, probably not.
I think these last 3, Kamara, London, Kupp, Collins, and Breece Hall is a good stack. So which one did you pick? You said good trade value?
Yeah, I like good trade value.
So you like Najee Harris and George Pickens.
I know.
Yuck. Double down, stamp of approval, and then Rocky prop. We're going to lock in with low with upside. All right, so I think I have enough QBs on here to do a smaller version of this. So Brody wants QBs. We'll do QBs, and I will take this right here. Low with upside. Take a little screenshot. We will save this and post this on Twitter. Fire. All right, cool. That was solid. Very much like it. We'll throw that up on Twitter if you guys want to follow us. It's at Degen Fantasy Bets or Bet. Which one is it? I think it's Bets. We will restart.
I think it's Bets.
Yeah, I think it's Bets. Okay, and then we'll get into some QBs here. Not sure how many I have with the headshots, but I'll see who I have in general. All right. So, QBs. Lamar Jackson.
Bonafide stud. Easy. I thought
stud.
Yeah, that's a bonafide stud. He's been incredible all year this year.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, we're going to go bonafide stud on that one as well.
Let's see how many QBs I got. Kyler Murray.
High end.
I like high end as well. And then I know I got that fuck stick on here. Where's his face? Patrick Mahomes.
Overrated this year.
Yes, I love it. All right, let me see what QBs I have in here. I know I have this guy.
Pat.
Josh Allen.
I want to say fucking high end.
High end? Wow, from the Bills fan, that's
terrible fucking games this year, though. He has, dude. He's had like multiple 9-point fucking fantasy games. Like in fantasy, I just like. Okay. You don't even need him to win because
DJ Stroud
is that good, you know.
And he's a Bills fan, Brody.
I think he's a bona fide stud in real life, but like we're fantasy player rankings for the rest of the season. The Bills are winning games where he's getting 9 points. Like that's not bona fide stud.
CJ Stroud.
Overrated.
Not even low at upside?
Overrated.
Wow.
I said what I meant.
Wow. Give me a quarterback. I'm blanking out. Let me see if I got Aaron Rodgers in here. Love to see that ranking. Oh, I don't have him. Aaron. That's Aaron.
Aaron.
Rodgers. No, I don't have him in here. Oh, I know who I do have, though. It's the only picture I have of
Why do
Tua.
you have this picture of Tua?
Because I needed it for a thumbnail.
Tua
Tagovailoa.
Get the picture of Mike McDonald kissing him on the head after he gets
Oh,
concussed.
no. All right, Tua.
Man. Good trade value, I guess. Low with upside.
Low with upside, I think, is pretty solid once he gets back in. He said, you better have the king.
Who's the king?
Does he mean Aaron Rodgers? Is it someone else?
Burger King?
Hold on. Am I missing a QB? Let's see. I know who the king is. Nope. Don't have Joe Flacco either. Give me a QB that I'm missing. Drake May. Oh my God. Do I have Drake May? Ha! Drake May. Rank him.
God, I want to hate him with every ounce of my being, but it's low with upside right now.
Yes, it is low with upside. Okay.
Good, man. He's a good quarterback. He really is. I don't know if he's like Super Bowl winning quarterback, but he's good. He's a good quarterback.
Do I have Trevor Lawrence? I do not.
That would have been an overrated. I hate Trevor.
Do I have Herbert?
God, Brody, I thought you were a good guy, but you're a Patriots fan, and that just makes me sad.
Let me see what I got. Oh, here we go. Jared Goff.
Why'd you do this to me? In a dome or out of dome?
And Jared Goff.
He's high end, right?
I agree. Yeah, he's high end.
He's high end. At this point, he's high end. I think.
They're the best team in football. How could he not be high end?
You put him on bona fide stud, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was a bona fide stud. My bad.
No, high end. I would have said bona fide stud if I meant bona fide stud, just so you know.
All right, let me grab some Justin Herbert.
Motherfucker.
Let me see what I got for J Herbs. I do have them.
Herbert?
Do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Cool. Justin Herbert.
Oh my God. All right. Stream's over.
What do you say? Oh, Brody. Talk your shit, Brody. Let him know.
That hurt, Brody. That hurt.
All right, go Jalen Hurts first. Because I'm uploading more players as we go. Keep going. Jalen Hurts.
Why'd you put him in high end? He's not high end.
I didn't mean to.
He's horrible. Fuck Jalen Hurts.
He is high end.
No, I think good trade value this season. He's really lost that fucking rushing touchdown edge.
Justin Herbert.
Overrated
for J Herbie.
I don't like him. He's really regressed. I don't think he's shown any growth at all.
Yeah, well, I can overrate it as well. Let me see. Make this a little bit bigger. Sorry, doing this one on the fly. It's a little bit different. All right, we're going to go next. Dan's favorite, Brian's least favorite, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Joey Flax.
Bona fide stud, probably.
I'll let you try again.
He's low with upside.
Low with upside.
Yo, start sick question from Untamed Music.
Run.
I had both Chases and Andrews yesterday. Fucking great. Should I start or sit the rest of my guys? Yeah, it must be fucking nice, by the way. Good shit. Oh my God, dude.
Should I start or sit the rest of my guys?
He could probably win if he did. All right, so he looks like a future, like a pedophile in this picture. Yeah, definitely. I do think he is the height of overrated right now.
I agree. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. I'm missing QBs. I'm blanking on. Let me get Kirko Chains.
Kirko.
All right, I'm gonna get the picture in a second. What do you think? What do you think of Kirk Cousins? What range?
I I think fantasy-wise, he's high end. Is he the only player this season to throw 500?
500, I believe so.
And he's, thrown 300. He's high end. I like him.
How could Good quarterback. See that picture? What a photo. All right. Who am I missing? Trevor Lawrence? Yeah, give me Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, that's overrated. He's horrible.
Trevor Lawrence overrated.
Where did I put Tua?
You put Tua at low with upside.
Brody says Geno, Dak, Purdy, Mayfield.
Thank you. Well, I'm not going to do Dak because he's cooked. Let's go Geno Smith.
Wilson, Carr, Goff, Love. You're missing
got Goff on there. Because I don't have any of these pictures on my thing. I usually do wide receivers and running backs, most of shit. All right, Geno Smith.
He's low with upside.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I like that one. Ooh, yeah, let's do Derek Carr next. What?
Overrated.
You think so? Even before you get a
picture, even before you get a picture, he's overrated.
Look how handsome. Overrated. Okay.
For what? Like a Boston Terrier? He's fucking atrocious.
I got a great one. This one I'm curious about to the max. All right.
To the max.
To the max. Ready? Give it to me.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who that is?
Who is that?
Chat, help him out. Jesus Christ.
Who is this?
Help him out, chat. It's fucking Bo Nix.
Oh God. He's low with upside. Wow, that looks like a 12-year-old child.
Low with upside. He's been playing pretty well. I think he's good trade value, but I'll put low with upside.
He's low with upside. Stay off my list.
Jordan Love.
High end. I like Jordan Love.
High end. Copy. Here's a good one. Baker Mayfield.
Good trade value. I
disagree. Man. You got to put him higher, dude.
No, not right now. The rest of the season without when's Evans getting back? This is fantasy player rankings for the rest of the season, motherfucker.
He's been playing better than Kyler Murray without either of his top wide receivers.
Yeah, but Kyler's got crazy. Okay, put him high end. You're gonna put fucking Baker Mayfield at high end quarterback right now?
Chat, what do y'all think?
Stop yelling at the chat. Stop yelling at the chat.
I'm reserving the right to change that one up. Fuck. I never was a huge fan of Brock Purdy. Curious to where you're gonna put him. Brock Purdy looks like a grandpa in a 24-year-old body.
He does too. You really think he's high end? Seriously?
Hey, fuck you, Dan. Yep. I'm Baker Mayfield. Brody verified. High end.
What?
Brock
you
Purdy.
Guys are
go.
Fucking high.
Go.
You guys are both high.
Go.
Good trade value.
Okay. That's a good one. All right. Who am I missing right now?
Everyone.
Wilson. Oh, Russell Wilson.
Dak.
I'm not doing Dak. He's not even playing anymore. I'm not going to waste my time on ranking him. He's fucking shot. All right, Russell Wilson.
Stafford, Williams, Cousins,
gotcha.
Young,
thank you, boys.
Daniels. We rocking good trade value on this one or what?
I mean, he's been looking good. People are now taking him to win the Super Bowl.
Okay, that's dumb. But
I know it's dumb, but he's
okay. Listen, last year he looked washed. This year he does not look washed. Let's just put it that way. There are some errant throws, but for the most part, he's been pretty accurate, right? Like,
yep.
I like him this year. Give me good trade value on him.
Good trade value. All right. This one, I can't believe we even attempted to forget. So give me 1 second as I load this in. So we're going to go good trade value. I have a slot for him to do. All right. How do we miss the boy? How we miss the boy, Jaden Daniels, outside of his Prius?
I said Daniels. Put him in bona fide stud.
Bona fide. All right. Matthew Stafford.
Honestly, Josh Allen should be bona fide stud. You know, the
Well, you
more
already
I
made
look
the pick. I literally can't.
no, the more I look at it, you got to put Josh Allen up there.
All right, Matthew Stafford.
Replace him with Josh. Like put
High
him where
end?
Josh is.
I can't undo. I'd have to go back and change it. You've locked him in, and it's locked in for the rest of the season. And we all know that you're a Bengals fan.
Change it. You can change it. I just watched you change it like 16 times.
Yeah, I can either delete it,
great,
or add it back in. Oh, that's right. Wait, hold on. Detach. Fucking prick. This guy.
He's such a stiff, dude. You are such a stiff.
Hey, I taught you that word. Be nice.
No.
Matthew Stafford. Okay. All right. Caleb Williams.
I hate him so much. Good trade value.
He's been balling. He's been doing his thing.
I don't like him though.
Here's your favorite player.
Bryce. Bona fide stud for him, really. I think he's good. Yeah, keep going lower. He's overrated. We all know he's terrible.
All right, we'll lock him in. All right. Anybody else I'm missing?
Stafford, Williams, Cousins, Young.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I'm missing 4 guys.
Who are you missing?
I'm missing Trevor Lawrence. So I'll grab him.
Ew. I got to put him in low with upside.
Wait, no, he's in here. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, Jameis Winston, too.
Jameis Winston is one. Jameis Winston. Copy. Dude, I love hearing him talk. It's fucking hilarious.
He's hilarious, man. Good guy.
All right, Jameis Winston, and then I'll try to find other ones. I'm trying to think what teams we're missing. Oh, my God, I forgot. All right, keep going. Jameis Winston, where are you ranking him?
Low with upside.
All right, low with upside. Here's... Oh, hold on. Why the fuck Jameis not load in, dog? Hold on. Come on, Jameis. Good prick. Low with upside. Here's one that I should have done off rip that I will be ranking.
Raiders QB, too.
Oh, that's right. All right, I'll be ranking this one.
Who is it?
It is Daniel Jones. We're going to put him right about here. What do you guys think? I think that's kind of perfect.
I think it's a good spot for him.
Me too. I'm just going to slide him in right there. All right. Raiders QB is...
Oh, Titans QB too.
Oh, it's no longer Drake. Isn't it? Jesus Christ. It's no longer... Fuck, am I fucking up right now? It's not Will Levis. It's...
The other one.
Oh, what the fuck is his name?
Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph. Damn, buddy, looks like a fucking scarecrow. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this wasn't like the perfect comp.
Yeah, wow. That's really good.
Because, yeah, wow. I think low and upside.
Yeah. Real low, though. Real fucking low.
Who's the Raiders QB?
Who gives a fuck? We did the rest. It doesn't matter. Fuck all the rest of them. Who wants the Raiders QB suck? All right.
Yeah, I think this is mostly it. So I'm gonna delete these, and I think we're pretty much solid. Fuck the rest of the league. Don't even matter. Can't even think about him. Oh, Sam Darnold, fucking bitch.
Oh, he's fucking overrated. I had another slot of it down there for him. No, he's high.
I gotta add Sam Darnold.
Not to bona fide stud. You're not.
You can relax, Dan. Because watch this. Look at Rocky Prop. Learned how to use Canva 4 years ago. Now he's nice. All right. Shit. There's your QB rankings based on a request That was very difficult via live stream, just downloading everybody from Google. My home screen desktop looks like I have a fucking serial murder list for NFL quarterbacks. But here is the overall. My favorite pick of this whole one is Daniel Jones. Studs: Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels, Josh Allen. High end: Kyler Murray, Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff, Kirk O'Change, Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold. Good trade value. I think I would swap Jalen Hurts with somebody in the high end. I don't know. Jalen Hurts, Brock Purdy, Russell Wilson, Caleb Williams. Low and upside: Tua Tagovailoa, Joe Flacco, Geno Smith, Bo Nix, Jameis Winston, and Mason Rudolph. And then overrated: Patrick Mahomes, CJ Stroud, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Trevor Lawrence, Derek Carr, Bryce Young. And in his own category, all by himself, the whitest one, Daniel Jones, sitting in the trash can. I fuck with this tier ranking. I like that. I'm going to save this and post this on Twitter as well.
Great job. What a Cracker Jack stream.
What the fuck is that supposed to? What's a Cracker Jack stream?
It was a good stream.
He goes, it was a good stream. Yeah, guys, I try to do something a little different because I've seen people do these rankings before, and I wanted to give our little spin on it.
He's been waiting for a change, though, guys. He got real squirrely like 2 weeks ago. He's like, we gotta do something else. We gotta do stuff. Like, we're doing other things. Like, this is after him complaining for like 17 months that like we barely had an audience, and now we finally get an audience. He's like, let's not do what the audience wants us to do at all.
What up, guys? Should I open it up to TikTok, Dan?
I'm just saying, don't bitch about it if you're not going to open it up.
I'm not bitching about it. I just put a lot of work into making that. I thought that was cool.
Beautiful. You did a great job. And I said, what a Cracker Jack stream.
That's brutal, buddy. All right. I'm going to TikTok. It was
a great job. You want me to fucking suck your dick right now? You need a blowjob right now? Is that what's going on?
If you are offering.
You just got questions and you're over here talking about blowjobs. That's how you feel, huh? What are your thoughts on my 2 flex spots? And he's not talking about blowjobs, Rock. Full PPR: George Pickens, Najee Harris, Josh Downs, Lad McConkey, Rico Dowdle, and Juan Jennings.
Juan.
Take it easy, Brody.
Thanks, Brody. Appreciate you. I'm glad you liked it. All right, cool. So with George Pickens, Najee Harris, Josh Downs, Lad McConkey, and Rico Dowdle.
You're such a salty bitch.
How am I salty?
Glad you liked it, Brody. Nobody else did. Glad you liked it.
All right.
It was a great time. I had a wonderful time. It was a wonderful evening.
All right. If I were you, I would take your 2 flex spots. I would start Josh Downs and Lad McConkey, and I would take George Pickens and Juwan Jennings and go get a wide receiver that I think would probably upgrade your flex. But this is probably every one of your players. I mean, are these people all on your bench? Because if so, take George Pickens and someone else and trade him. George Pickens and Josh Downs for DeAndre Hopkins would be a great trade. Trying to find something that you can like bona fide and boost your roster with. I think you have the material to go out and make a trade. If you're just starting them, I would go George Pickens and Josh Downs and just kind of let it ride. And then see how Juwan does this week. TikTok, what it is. Throw in your questions if you have any for fantasy starts, sits, anything like that. Let's get it ripping. My co-host done left me. With George Pickens, is he good enough for a trade that happened in my league? It was CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. Who the fuck else was it? George Pickens, Tyrone Tracy for CeeDee Lamb, which is a trade that went down. I couldn't veto it. Terrible fucking trade, but now CD doesn't have a quarterback. So TikTok, throw some shit in the chat. We're on YouTube as well at Degen Fantasy. We're answering fantasy questions, also sports betting advice, whether it's NBA, NFL, or anything. Hall for Kyron. I kind of really like it. What? Yeah, you go out and you get Kyron. Wait, what do you mean? Did you just say, Dan, you talking shit now? I'm going to leave the stream to take a piss? You don't like my fucking trade advice?
I wasn't taking a piss. I had to go get my nicotine. But no, don't tell him to do that.
Breece Hall and you get Kyron Williams?
Oh, yeah. Tell him to do that.
This fucking guy.
Right. Jesus Christ.
You're welcome, Steven. I got you, bro. I'm glad you appreciate me.
Steven, come over here and watch the stream that Rocky put together. He's like a mad woman right now at me.
Johnny is so bay said, Dell, Brian Thomas Jr. or Downs? Pick 2. I think Brian Thomas is questionable, so keep an eye out on it. But I would be going Brian Thomas and Josh Downs is my choice there. Dan, you
Good
concur?
choices. Wow.
Great fucking choices. See, Dan loves me.
Wow.
Wilson or Goff?
Goff. Always.
Yeah,
Goff.
he's got Jameson Williams coming back, Amon-Ra, Sam Laporta, two running backs that can catch the ball.
Back. He just had a fucking.
They're like, he's
in his house and in his car. He's fine. He's good.
Yep. And they were like, yeah, come on back. Josh says Montgomery, Hunt, or Tracy. Pick two.
Ooh.
I think you got to ride what's hot, and it's been Kareem Hunt. You converted me. I know. Yes, fantasy wise, Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt is the truth. Rocky Prop finally realizes it. Welcome to the club, Rocky Prop.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt and David Montgomery. Yep, got a boy. Laylo always in the chat. Much love. Appreciate you. Says trade Flowers for Xavier Legette and Darnell Mooney.
Yes. Now. Today. Right the fuck now.
Right now.
Like, accept the fucking trade. Run that shit quick.
I'm dead. Guys, like the stream. Helps us out a lot. NFL Renzo says, I got sent a trade, which is always the most fun. I sent Tyrone Tracy for Brian Robinson, JSN, and Njoku. Sent Tracy for Brian Robinson, JSN, and Njoku. Solid, decent return. JSN had a really good game. I think it was this week or last week or the week before. Tracy, I do like great. Tracy. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Michelangelo, the painter, says Tajay Spears or Antonio Gibson for RB2.
Steven saying L. Steven said L in the chat for that trade, motherfucker.
L's in the chat on YouTube, Renzo. I am a Giants fan, so when you said you got rid of Tracy, it's like, all right, and you're getting Brian Robinson, I do like Tracy, though.
I don't mind that, actually, though.
Tajay or Antonio Gibson for RB2?
Ugh. Oh, shit. Why?
Tajay Spears.
Okay, what kind of league are you in? Is it a hostage league?
A 30-man league.
Is somebody holding him at gunpoint and forcing him to fucking roster those two players?
Oh, man. All right.
Spears even score anything?
He hasn't played, but he's good. He's a good running back. He has no ACL. Like, literally, they removed it from his knee.
I'm just going to pop up the L in the chat for those two options.
That's a good one. Yeah. Are Keenan or Pittman droppable? I think Keenan's droppable.
Keenan is definitely droppable. Pittman is getting goddamn close. If they bring back AR, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah. Brandon said, I just got Achane for Pollard and Mooney. Fire. No, it's fire.
Mooney too?
Yes, fire.
That's rough, dude.
That's fire.
Mooney's killing it.
Tyreek, AJ Brown, Brees, London neighbors, sit two, which is a problem that we've never had in this chat. So shout out to Manny C 2024, who has a team that can take down the Avengers.
He's in a 3-man league, though. Easy.
Sit two. Sit Brees in London. That was easy. Yeah, sit Brees in London. Montgomery or Juwan Jennings at the flex? David Montgomery.
Yeah, probably Montgomery.
Baker or Daniel Jones this week? What's so funny, Dan? Are you privileged at quarterback? You just look down on others with dismay?
Yo, fuck off, because you've seen Super Bowls, and I literally had to watch my team lose everything all the time. So don't even.
Yeah, I have seen. Super
Bowls,
right?
I'm a little fucking. You know what it is? I have a little QB hubris right now. Right? Got a little QB hubris.
I don't even know what you're saying. You have a little QB hubris.
Yeah. What's up, South? Go. Yeah, that just means I got a little confidence in the QB. You know what I mean? You know
okay.
What I mean?
I would know what I mean. I'd go Baker. Gotta go Baker. Flight Central says, I got no RB. Should I start Algier? If you have no RB, yes, because there's no one on the waiver wire for RB. 12.
Hey, I don't have any other running backs playing. Should I start the one on my bench?
Oh, so Michelangelo is responding to you being a piece of shit and saying that his RBs, Antonio Gibson and Tajay Spears, suck. He says it's a 12-man league and Pacheco is out. LOL.
Still real bad, though. I wasn't saying it like he's a dick. I was just saying that's rough, dude.
No, it would make you a dick. He's not a dick.
No.
I'm just fucking with you. You're good. I am a dick. I'm a fucking asshole. Watch this. Ready, Brendan said, I already have Devontae. Look at Brendan's. He's joining the asshole parade. He said, "I already have Devontae, Neighbors, and Nico as well." Dude, what? Are you in a league by yourself?
That's an 8-man league that he runs all by himself. He's all.
Wait a minute. Oh, my bad. No, Brendan, he's the one that got the Achane trade for Pollard and Mooney. So his team now is Achane, Devontae Adams, Malik Neighbors, and Nico Collins. That's gross.
Damn, solid. Hopefully Nico comes back looking good.
Yeah, Tyler just asked, do you think Nico plays this week? I know they're not eager to rush him back because if he does get hurt or re-aggravate this injury, their season's probably done.
Got bad news on that front.
What?
I would lay off of Nico this week.
Why?
I just don't think he's going to play. If he does, it's going to be a couple snaps. He ain't going full horde.
Yeah, but he's a dog. If he's playing, he's playing.
Hammy, dude. We talked about hammies.
Yeah, well, I traded my entire bench for Christian McCaffrey, so if he doesn't play this week, I'm going to be pissed. If
first play he blows out both ACLs, I'm gonna laugh for
I considered trading him, Cedric Tillman, and Josh Downs for Garrett Wilson, David Montgomery, and some other throw-in. I'm trying to make it happen.
What?
Because this dude, it was Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, and David Montgomery. Because this dude has a stack team. He starts Neighbors and sits Wilson and Montgomery every single week, every week. So I'm like, if he can slide in someone and flex, I might be asking for too much, but if he can flex, a little Christian McCaffrey, I think that's a play. Anyway, NFL Renzo says, not gonna lie, I got Neighbors, Jefferson, Collins, Mike Evans, and DK. You guys trying to hurt my feelings?
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
And Brendan says he has CMC as well. Anything else, too? Do you guys have a beautiful house, a pool, a bad-looking wife, a Porsche? Trey Guerrero likes watching me depressed. He just followed the live. Thank you. These kids just got great fantasy teams. Their parlays are hitting. They're getting topped off. It's just
no. Rocky prop went cold, huh?
Rocky. No, listen. I still hit parlays, but pin a notice for viewers to contact you, man. I don't want none of y'all contacting me. I'm just kidding. Would you start full PPR DeAndre Hopkins, Nico Collins, or Tyreek Hill?
Oh, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, against the Rams, that's when you really got to slot in for.
God, that's tough though.
Okay, this one dude says, would you trade? I have Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley for Kyron Williams, Kenneth Walker, and Justin Jefferson. So he has the two top running backs in football.
That's not a real trade, right?
That's a real trade. I mean, if he's telling the truth.
No. Why would you do that?
Because then you have two good running backs in Jettas. Kyron and Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, but fucking Derrick Henry's been insane and scored 11 touchdowns already.
I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible trade. That's a decent trade. Brendan, thanks for the follow. That's a decent trade.
Yeah, trade the top two running backs in the league for number 8, 9, and the number 2
wide receiver. That's not a bad trade. You get a 3 for 2. It's not terrible.
You're trading 1 and 2 for 9, 10, and 2.
So you get one more good player.
I'm done with you. That's a horrible trade.
Is Achane and Josh Downs worth it for Tyreek, Mooney, and Hunt?
I don't think so.
I
wouldn't make that trade.
Achane and Josh Downs for Tyreek, Mooney, and Hunt.
That's a lot, dude.
He's getting Tyreek, Mooney, and Hunt.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot.
For Achane and Josh Downs.
But he's saying, is it will it go through, right?
No, he's saying, is it worth it? I think it's on the table.
Yeah, run that. Absolutely.
Yeah, dude, you're getting Kareem Hunt and Tyreek and Mooney. Run that. Laylo says, how y'all feel about the game yesterday? You missed our initial reaction because on YouTube, we started out the stream. If you guys want to check it out at Degen Fantasy, just ranting about the fucking game. I don't even know how to make heads or tails of it. I played Joe Burrow and Chase in one league, played fucking Chase Brown in another league. It's a big fucking mess. Yeah, it was insane. Fucking fuck Zay Flowers is kind of the consensus. Tracy or London?
Give me Tracy against the Panthers.
Oh, trade away Pacheco, McLaurin, Metcalf for Devontae Adams, Kenneth Walker, and Connor. Yeah. Yep. Don't wait on Pacheco. You're good. Fuck it.
L in the chat for that trade. That's a rough one.
I'm going to get smoked in both my fantasy weeks because the fucking Ravens have no defense. My opponents have Lamar, and so I need my QB matchup that works. Cousins or Mayfield? I'd go with the guy with the wide receivers.
Yeah, it's Cousins, right?
Yeah, you got to go Kirko. Thanks for the follow, Jacob. Appreciate you. Smitty or Mooney this week?
Give me Mooney.
I'm bugging. Who's Smitty?
Devontae Smith.
Oh, okay. Give me Schmitty. I'm taking Schmitty.
All right. Antonio Pereira.
AJ Brown's not playing this week. AJ Brown's
got to be Italian. He's got to be Italian, right? Stuck in kind of a shitty situation. All the injuries I've had. I have to choose between Jalen McMillan, Jameson Williams, or Gabe Davis as my flex. That's Jameson Williams. Right?
Jameson Williams.
He's coming back, dude. Start him. He's going to be great. He'll be fine.
Here's a fleece alert. Abias Mithathan says, I got offered CD for Cup. Should I? I'm worried about the injuries and Cowboys not making the playoffs.
I'd take it.
For Cup?
Yep.
Why you lean back, eat a grape, and say I'd take it?
I'd take the trade.
I don't know. I'm a little hesitant on that. I don't know. You should help me out with that.
Why?
He doesn't have a fucking quarterback. And I've watched Tyreek try to play with a different quarterback all season, and he sucked dick. Fuck am I going to watch another starting wide receiver do that?
No, you're right, actually, because I thought he was getting Cup. My apologies.
He got offered CD for his Cup.
No, not.
Yeah, you can't do that, dude. After watching Tyreek, you don't want to be me. Hunt or Tracy at flex? I mean, you got to go Kareem Hunt. Thanks for the follow, guys.
Tracy's got a good match.
Tactical lifestyle. Thanks for the follow. Tracy is looking good, but I'm gonna go Hunt. Wanted to share. I scored 130 points last night with Burrow, Chase Brown, Andrews, and Jamar Chase.
Damn. I think we're supposed to applaud.
I've really fucked up my finger playing hockey the other day. Yeah, bro, make that a TikTok. It'll go viral. Just post a picture of that with like a sound and you'll go viral. That's fucking insane. That is stupid. I traded Zay and Hubbard for Barkley on Wednesday. It feels like a fleece. It is a fleece. That's fucking stupid.
That's so stupid, dude. Who the fuck is who's making these trades?
I don't know. Yeah, I know AJ Brown's playing. He might be a little banged up. I think they're going to lean on Devontae and not try to put too much workload on AJ because they can't have him re-aggravate it and be done for a while. So I like Devontae this week. He's definitely going to see more targets than usual. Yeah, I can't believe that was even a trade. He said it feels like a fleece. That is a fleece. You sent him someone who started the year on waivers and Zay Flowers who put up 7 points and fucked my parlay last night. For the best running back in the league who just backwards jumped over a grown man in the NFL. I think you got a good fucking trade. Damn, dude. McCaffrey better ball the fuck out. I need 50. I need 50 from fucking Christian, dog.
You're so upset.
Oh, dude. This dude's just living life. He's like, I started Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, fucking everybody who has Chase in their name. They were in my lineup and they got 50. Fantastic.
I only roster people with Chases in their name.
Yeah. Brennan says, I'm 8-1 and he's 1-8 and needed players. You are 8-1 and just added Saquon Barkley. If I was in your league, I would find whoever sent you Saquon, knock on his door at 3 in the morning.
All right. I'm calling collusion. I'm sorry.
Did you give him $20 on the side? Did you give him a cash app?
Listen, we got the collusion bells ringing off the charts right now. This is a total Rocky prop type move right now. He's a colluder.
Dan, he has 2 other RBs. I'd like you to guess who they are.
Derrick Henry and Mixon.
That's one. How'd you see it?
I didn't.
This fucker, dude.
I just it's bullshit. He colluded. He's a colluder.
Damn, who are your wide receivers? Natalie Jump. A lot of girls in the chat lately says for flex, London or Otten.
They're coming for you, buddy. It is maybe Otten. This kid over here thinks you should never start a tight end in the flex.
Mean, he's starting to make me feel wrong. I think you go Cade. He's just been a wide receiver.
We're going Cade.
He has been a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go Cade. Brennan says his wide receivers are Pickens, London, Higgins, Ridley, and Tillman.
Brennan, you can get fucked. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just saying. You can draft for me next year, though.
Just for this week. You're welcome, Natalie. I appreciate you saying thank you. For flex, James Cook or Terry McLaurin. Brennan's loving this.
Stop showing the eyes at all the girls.
I know what I said. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Natalie.
Instead of someone just coming in and being like, yo, dude, do I start? He's like, review my team and tell me if my credit score looks good. And then I answer it and he just fucking leaves.
Nobody
and I get
has
nothing.
ever asked you to review.
Well, you get it. I go into detail with this shit. Start Debo or Tyrone Tracy. Everyone's got Tyrone Tracy, but me, apparently.
Debo's got who? Because that's the biggest question, right?
He's got the fucking. Oh God, I don't even want to attempt to look it up. He's playing.
Hold on,
he's playing. Yeah, you look it up, and I'll answer the next one. Darnell Mooney or Tyrone Tracy.
You answer the next one. You said.
Go Darnell Mooney. I'm not putting Tyrone Tracy over everyone unless his name's Jamar Chase.
Playing the Bucks might not be a bad play.
Yeah, go Debo. M Bako 2 says World War III. That was this Thursday. It was the Ravens versus the fucking Bengals. Start Kyle Pitts or Hunter Henry at flex at tight end. Start Kyle Pitts, please. TJ Hawkinson this week. Natalie, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it feels like a TJ type of week. I would get him going in this fucking offense. Prayers up for Jordan Addison if you have him. He's no longer going to catch a ball. Trade Mooney for Bajan Robinson. It's Bajan. It's he wrote Bajin. Yeah, go get Bijan. Go and get We just ranked him high end, and you put he was in the same tier as Mooney. You're fine. You'll live. Same offense. You'll be fine.
Horrible advice.
I like Bijan. You know, fucking running backs are at a premium.
I think I just like to piss you off. It's good.
I like when you piss me off because it gives me more shit to talk about. Trade Roosevelt for CMC. Oh, I was gonna make a joke and say Teddy Roosevelt. He actually said Teddy Roosevelt or CMC. I'd go Big Teddy at flex. Just start him up.
I mean, he's got the length, right?
He's got the length. He's got the mustache.
I'm not talking about height, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about length in one area.
President Theodore Roosevelt's packing down there.
Whoa, two different people. Teddy and Delano are two different people.
All right, whatever the fuck. Do you start CMC this week?
Do you have him?
I do.
Then start.
Am I starting him? Yes. Am I going to lose this week because I played Joe Burrow and Chase Brown? Yeah. I lost to two really, really average ass fucking players. He's still on IR. He's coming off, baby. I saw Christian McCaffrey. I went over and I gave his Achilles a little poke and I said, wow, he's ready to go. Let's get him in the fantasy lineup. Kamala wanted to sit him. I said, we're not sitting him. We're starting him. McConkey or Jennings? McConkey or Jennings? Answer the fucking question. I'm not that funny. McConkey or Jennings?
That was really good.
Thank you.
Jennings.
Yeah, go do on this week. Eric says, let's go. Guys, follow the kids. I'm really putting in work for you. I'm not just sitting here going, oh, who's wrong? I have Chase, Neighbors, Wilson, London, Brees, JT, Connor, B-Rob, Cup, and Tracy. For Saquon, do I send it? What?
Yeah, run it.
Yeah, just do it.
Get Saquon, guys.
Just send your whole team. Send them $20 and your wife as well, and just might as well get Saquon.
Oh, we got Saul on YouTube saying, I'm starting Flacco after Dak's injury in a super flex. Am I cooked or do I trade for someone?
No, you're not cooked. You're lit. Joey Flax is the Messiah, and
he's
home.
Playing the Bills this weekend. I don't like the matchup for him, like secondary-wise, but actually good news for Rocky Prop. I love the matchup for fucking Jonathan Taylor. I think he's going to fucking.
Oh, good. He better fucking spaz because I need it because I'm playing Jamar Chase. Of course, I play every Bengal in week 10 for some odd fucking reason.
So I would,
Absolute bullshit.
so I would definitely think about looking to start trading here, buddy.
Eric, thanks for the follow, gang. DP says start to Amari Cooper, I haven't heard shit about since he got traded. DJ Moore or Cortland Sutton?
You got to start DJ Moore and Sutton. It looks like Cooper might be held out of the game. So
for what?
He injured his wrist or something a couple weeks ago.
Nice stuff. You think BTJ, Reek, and Debo expected to play? Dude, if Reek does not play, I'm going to smash my hand into a fucking plate glass window till it fucking breaks. Like, I need Tyreek to play and put up 4 points just for my fucking...
I think we'll be fine on Tyreek. I don't think he's going to miss this game. This is the easiest game on the schedule for them, like, secondary-wise. I don't think he's going to miss a breakout.
And fucking Jalen Waddle's going to put up 40 points, and I'm going to just fucking... Oh, my God. I'm sick of this fantasy shit.
Yo, fantasy does get to a point where you're like, why? Why do I even do it, dude?
Dude, I'm 8-1 in one league, and I'm staring down the barrel of 8-8. Like just truly. Just truly, and I'm 4-5 in my other league, and I'm playing fucking a bunch of the fucking bang, just whatever the fuck. Someone says, Baker or Stafford?
Fuck.
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Yes. Mooney or Scary Terry?
The 49ers. Fuck that. Scary Terry.
Yeah, we'll go Terry. NFL Red Zone says Ramondre Stevenson for Brian Robinson and Njoku and JSN. I like Ramondre more than Brian Robinson and Njoku and JSN. Is that? I'm pretty sure you sent me another package that was the same thing. You're going to trade Tracy. Keep both of them. Fuck Brian Robinson. Tua or Baker? What's so funny then?
Tua. Go Tua. I don't know. You're edgy today. I like it.
Tua, yeah,
I like it. Got a little edge to you finally.
I'm fucking mad at the whole fucking Ravens defense. Those fucking assholes. Ingram or Ferguson? Okay. Tua or Baker? Go Tua. Ingram and Ferguson. Ferguson. Go. Yeah.
Wait,
go Ferguson.
No, we're going Ingram.
Oh, that's right, because the QB situation. Yeah, right. Trade Puka for D-Hop and Monty every single day of the fucking week. I wish people in my league traded like that.
That's good stuff.
Ari Gold, who shares my same energy, says Lad McConkey, Amari Cooper, or Downs. Start two.
Gotta start
Downs and McConkey.
Yes, yeah.
Should I sell Brooks? If you need a win, yeah. Because this Brooks experiment.
They just re-upped Chuba Hubbard's contract too. They just re-signed him, so Brooks is fucked.
Yeah. Should I sell Brooks? Yeah, you should. Oh, whoa.
What?
Hold on. TikTok just what? I think I
What?
Our access got removed.
Wait, why? Somebody reported us?
So many followers. Your live access to go live and multi-guests will restored on November 15th.
7 days.
Well, YouTube, hi. You received a warning for your first violation. The next violation will result in a strike. Tap to find out how this affects your account. Violation reasons sexual exploitation and gender-based violence.
What?
Did I say faggot? No.
Oh, we're on YouTube, dog.
I'm sorry. Anyway, YouTube, what's up? Starting Flacco, yeah, I think that's a tee up.
Let's just cut the stream. All right, great, guys. Yeah, take it easy.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Cut the fucking stream, dog.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Before I came up in the game, these hoes didn't show no love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't